Let's take a quick look at this Chins 12 volt 100 amp hour lithium phosphate battery. And if you're wondering what you can run on this Chin battery, well, right now I'm running the kettle. It's boiling some water. So that's a 300 watt, and then running off this inverter, 12 volt temporary hookup, running also my laptop, charging at 52% with 1 hour and 8 minutes remaining. This is really truly why these batteries are so versatile. You could charge your e-bike, you could run a power drill if you're in the middle of nowhere. It's maintenance free and it's dry, so there's no leaks or something like that. They can be mounted inside the van. They have a 100 amp and a 200 amp. So if you're interested in much more power, then you could get a 200 amp hour, or you could get two of them, and it could be hooked up in parallel. It could be hooked up in series. So we're gonna plug it in real quick. See, the voltage for the battery dropped because it's drawing some power out of the battery, and then we're providing 111 volts at 3.6 amps. This battery is almost full. This is about 400 watts. It's pulling right now with no problem. This is a deep cycle battery. So lithium phosphate, if you're not familiar with the term, can be charged and discharged to 0% without damaging the cells. Unlike lead acid batteries that are a lot heavier. So this one is only about 25 pounds. Rated on the website at 2,000 plus cycles of charge. But what you have to remember is that 2,000 cycles of charge is like 7 years worth of charging and discharging every day. So that's a lot of cycles. Yeah, it's light. Look, I can pick it up with one hand, and it's gonna go into my van with a power inverter. A couple of really cool things about it. It can sustain 300 amps discharge for a short period of time, which is about 5 seconds. And then it's rated on the BMS to be charged and discharged at 100 amp hours. So this one can provide about 1,200 watts. And also it's rated to be charged by solar panels up to 300 watts. Price is one of the best selling points as far as this one goes. The batteries can go up to 1K easy. So when you pick them up, you could look at all kinds of flashy numbers on it, but at the end of the day, what goes out of your pocket is the important part. And this one is one of the most reasonably priced ones I've seen out there. So I'm really tempted to get another one and then have two of them. Then I could run this controller at full power and charge that bike, because that's a 4 kilowatt bike. So if I go on a ride with what the solar panels can charge them while these are charging that bike, then I could easily fill up that bike without actually having to run my generator and make a lot of noise in the campsite. I have to be able to run my kettle, like little electronics, like my laptop. Can it run a laptop and a kettle? So right now it's pulling about 400 watts. The laptop is just powering on, and the kettle is trying to boil some water.